Dear friends, in class 7 we are studying rational numbers and next topic is rational numbers between two rational numbers. Before this, let us understand integers between two integers. So if we are given a negative 3 and positive 3 on number line, we have already studied this 0, 1, 2, 3. This side we write negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4 and so on. Now, when we are talking about integers between negative 3 and positive 3. So, between negative 3 and positive 3, we have negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. These are the integers between negative 3 and positive 3. But in case of rational numbers, let us see what happens. If we are having a fraction negative 3 upon 5 and negative 1 upon 3. So these are two fractions and if we want to find how many rational numbers are between these. Even if the rational numbers are positive, we will get the same answer. Or if one is negative, one is positive, still we will get the same answer. Let us check how many rational numbers exist between negative 3 upon 5 and negative 1 upon 3. Now, while doing comparison, we have multiplied this side fraction by the denominator of the other side and we have multiplied other side fraction by the left side denominator. So we will get negative 3 upon 5 multiplied by 3 and multiplied by 3, we will get negative 9 upon 15. And this negative 1 upon 3 will be equal to multiplied by 5, we will get negative 5 upon 15. It means between negative 9 upon 15 and negative 5 upon 15. If you want to plot this on number line, we will get 0. Since denominator is 15, we plot like this: negative 1 upon 15, negative 2 upon 15, negative 3 upon 15, negative 4 upon 15, negative 5 upon 15, negative 6 upon 15, negative 7 upon 15, negative 8 upon 15, negative 9 upon 15, negative 10 upon 15. So between 5 upon 15, that is this, and 9 upon 15, we have 6 upon 15, negative 6 upon 15, negative 7 upon 15 and negative 8 upon 15. So here we have got three rational numbers between negative 5 and negative 5 upon 15 and negative 9 upon 15. But this negative 9 upon 15 and negative 5 upon 15, if we multiply them by 2, we will get negative 9 upon 15 multiplied by 2, we will get this is equal to negative 18 upon 30. And negative 5 upon 15, if you multiply this by 2, we will get negative 10 upon 30. Now, if this is to be plot on the number line, we will get something like this. This is 0. This will be 1 upon negative 1 upon 30. If you go on plotting, somewhere you will get negative 2 upon 30. Somewhere you will get negative 10 upon 30. Then we will have negative 11 upon 30, negative 12 upon 30, negative 13 upon 30, negative 14 upon 30, negative 15 upon 30, negative 16 upon 30, negative 17 upon 30 and negative 18 upon 30. Please note, between negative 10 upon 30 and negative 18 upon 30, we have got these many fractions. If you multiply this again by 2, we will get again more rational numbers. So if we multiply this by 2, 2, 2, we will get more and more and more rational numbers. Actually, we cannot tell how many rational numbers are between two rational numbers. So there are many, infinitely many rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Thus, unlimited rational numbers exist between any two rational numbers. Even though they both are negative, still we have found many rational numbers. If you multiply by 2, the number will go on increasing. Hence, unlimited rational numbers exist between any two rational numbers. Even if they are positive, we will get infinitely many rational numbers between two rational numbers. Dear friends, we have fourth example. List three rational numbers between -2 and -1. Please note, -2 and -1 are integers and every integer is a rational number. So all integers are rational numbers. It means -2 is integer also and rational number also. And -1 is integer also and rational number also. Reason is -2 can be written as this. -2 can be written as -2 upon 1. If the denominator is 1, there is no need to write. It means -2 can be written as -2 upon 1, where denominator is a integer. 1 is an integer. Hence -2 upon 1, where p is equal to -2 and q is equal to 1. So if we are able to write -2 in p upon q form, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, it means every integer is a rational number. Now we are asked to write three rational numbers between -2 and -1. So they can be found by finding the mean of the two, then again finding the mean. By that way also it is possible. And the other way is, we are asked 3, so multiply numerator and denominator by 5. Please note, three rational numbers are asked, so we add 2 and then multiply. So in 3 we add 2. If you multiply this by 5, we will get, multiply numerator and denominator by 5, we will get this as equal to -10 upon 5. And -1 is equal to -1 upon 1. If you multiply this by 5, we will get -5 upon 5. Now if this is to be plotted on number line, then we will get 0, 1 upon 5 to the right hand side. This side we will get -1 upon 5, -2 upon 5, -3 upon 5, -4 upon 5, -5 upon 5, -6 upon 5, -7 upon 5, -8 upon 5, -9 upon 5, and -10 upon 5. It means between 5 upon 5 and 10 upon 5, we have got four rational numbers. They are -6 upon 5, 7 upon 5, 8 upon 5, and 9 upon 5. So we will get, or we can write the answer: -9 upon 5, -8 upon 5, -7 upon 5, -6 upon 5 are rational numbers. Between -2 and -1. Please note, there are actually infinite numbers of rational numbers between -2 and -1, but we have written some of them. Dear friends, we have next example number 5. Write four more numbers in the following pattern. See, first fraction is -1 upon 3, second fraction is -2 upon 6, third fraction is -3 upon 9, fourth fraction is -4 upon 12. So please watch carefully. You will get -1 upon 3. If you multiply this -1 upon 3 by 2, you will get -2 upon 6. If you multiply this -1 upon 3 by 3, we will get -3 upon 9. Please note, these are all equal fractions or equal rational numbers. -1 upon 3, if you multiply by 4, you will get both numerator and denominator. If they are multiplied by 4, you will get -4 upon 12. Now, if same pattern, if we are supposed to write the same numbers or numbers in the same pattern, then we will get negative 1 upon 3 multiplied by 5. We will get this as negative 5 upon 15. Negative 1 upon 3, if it is multiplied by 6, we will get negative 6 upon 18. If this negative 1 upon 3 is multiplied by 7, we will get negative 7 upon 21. If negative 1 upon 3 is multiplied by 8, we will get negative 8 upon 24. If same is to be multiplied by 9, we will get negative 9 upon 27. If this 1 upon 3 is to be multiplied by 10, we will get negative 10 upon 30. Please note, in the same pattern, if we go on writing, if you multiply numerator and denominator by the same number, we can write many numbers. We can write infinite numbers. So next 4 numbers that can be written are negative 5 upon 15. Negative 5 upon 15. Then negative 6 upon 18. Negative 7 upon 21. Negative 8 upon 24, negative 9 upon 27, and so on. Any 4 can be taken. Next 4 are these 4.